Good morning, beautiful people. Happy Friday. How are you? I hope that you are having an amazing start to your day. I know that I am. First of all, I woke up this morning, so anything else that happens is extra. Listen, I am happy that you are here. I am so happy that you decided to join me today. I have just a small snippet of something that I want to talk about today that has been brought to my attention. Several people have asked me this week the exact same question. And so I thought it would be a good idea to come on here and talk about it. What is the question? Okay, so here is the question that I have been asked at least 3 times this week from people who are starting to be concerned about their health. And they are looking at ways to become healthier, be healthier. And the main question that keeps coming up is, where do I start? Where do I start? And that is a common question that whenever one is starting on a new journey or a new focus in life, the first question you ask is, where do I start? And here is my response to that question. It's very simple. You start where you start. Now, that's not real deep. It's not profound. But listen to what I'm saying. You start where you start. We're always looking at where to start instead of just starting. And as a result, we continue to procrastinate with starting. I told someone this week, think about all of the things that you know that you're doing that you shouldn't be doing that's causing you to feel the way that you're feeling, and pick one of those things and do something different. Here is what I want you to understand. You are one decision away from changing your entire life. Your next decision is where you start. So, okay, here's an example. If you know that you should be drinking more water, then today, make a decision to drink more water. That's where you start. If you know that you shouldn't be eating after 8 o'clock, tonight, don't eat after 8. That's one decision that can change the trajectory of your entire process. And so we're always looking for the big thing. Like I need the one big thing to get me motivated. And the reality is the one big thing that's going to get you motivated is your next decision. So I don't want you today to think about where do I start? I want you to focus more on starting. The reason why we're not farther along is because we keep procrastinating our start. We keep saying things like, I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll work on it. And here's what I want you to know. The greatest enemy that we have is time. The greatest enemy that we have is time. We do not have time to wait till tomorrow. Today, you got to start today. Get up, go for a walk. Maybe you can't walk that far because your legs hurt or your knees hurt. Guess what? Get up and walk to the mailbox. Walk back. Tomorrow, walk to the mailbox. Walk back. The third day, instead of walking to the mailbox, walk past the mailbox and walk back. But whatever you do, you got to get started. We got to stop saying, where do I start? Because where do I start is a breeding ground for procrastination. Right? Because you'll always be looking for something major to get you going. And listen, your health is major. Living is major. So let that be your motivation. Let your motivation be, you know what? I want to live today and not die. I want to have a healthy life and not one that's full of disease and sickness. Let that be your motivation. Let your sick and tired of being sick and tired be your motivation. So, where do you start? You start. How do you start? With your next decision. So I hope you have an amazing weekend. I hope you have an amazing Friday. And listen, make some good decisions this weekend that's going to start propelling you to where you want to be with your goals. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Have an amazing day.